Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Life with Marianne and Joe. Thanks for stopping by today. For those of you that just stumbled on me, my name is Joe and my wife's name is Marianne. And we do a lot of different kinds of things, a lot of seasonal decorating, and we also take you along on our travels and whatnot. So thanks for all of you that watched those little clips that we did. We were just on an 11-night cruise on Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas, and we went down to the Caribbean, Puerto Rico, and Antigua, St. Martin, St. Kitts, St. Lucia. Beautiful, we had a beautiful trip, and we are back home now. And I started to take down the Christmas. For those of you that know me, we go crazy at Christmas. If you don't, check out our Christmas stuff. I think you might like it. So I took half of the stuff down before we left, and we left on January 2nd. So I had to scramble right after Christmas to start getting things down, which is earlier than I've ever done before. And when I came back, I was greeted by the other half that I had to take down. So today's January 17th, 2023. And as you can see, for those of you that know me, that's where the big 12-foot tree usually goes. And I just got it done last night. I took that down. That was one of the last things. I still have those up there to do. I'm trying to get the angle for you. See them up there? And for those of you, again, that know me, you know I have to wait for Marianne to do that because she has to hold my legs while I get up on the ladder to take those down. So once those two are down, then finally I will be done in here. And then I'll share what I'm going to do with you in this room hopefully tomorrow, I think. So as you can see, we have just our Hallmark ornaments left that have to be boxed, and Marianne does not trust me to do it myself. She says I'm too rough when I put them in the boxes. So she wants to do that, and of course, you know, I have to wait. No pressure, no pressure. When it gets done, it will get done, and I can put those away, and that will be the last of the bins. Now I know so many people are always curious on how I store everything, and I will share that with you. You know, it does go in bins and it goes up in the attic. I am going to be getting some shelves at the store, at probably Home Depot or Lowe's, whichever one is more affordable for me. And because I have a lot of things, like glass things that I want to put up on the shelf. So I'll share that with you as well. So today what I wanted to show you is I'll start showing you a little bit of how I'm decorating for this off season for winter, and we'll start today with what I did on the wall unit in the family room. All right, so before I show you what I did on the wall unit, I'm going to show you the table that what I did here. So as you can see, what I like to do in the winter is I like to use a lot of glass to mimic ice, and then as well as I will use pine cones and some, you know, greenery as well as white branches. So up here, I just have the decanter with the pine cones and these branches. I made that little arrangement right there. And then the glass candle holders with some tapered candles. And then down below, I have that elongated vessel down there, and I use some of the Christmas garland, pine cones, and again, those white branches. I like that look for the winter. Okay, so now in the family room, what I did was I took the burgundy back out, and because it's one of my favorite colors. I know it's more of an old-fashioned color, but I don't care because I like it. And so what I did here was I did a combination of the burgundies with the beiges for the pillows and the throw, as well as changing out this painting right here, which is the burgundy and the beiges. And then up there as well, you can see I have one of those candles with, again, some greenery and the pine cones on there. The coffee table I left really, really simple for the winter. Again, I just have a couple of books over there, the black to pick up the black table when we come in here, and then the candles, the glass again. And this box is, I put the remotes in there, but we just had Verizon here because we had to have our router changed. So and we had to have the television on. So those were out. They go in the box when we're not watching television. Okay, so what to do for winter in the wall unit, and what I chose to do is up on top right here I have these jugs which we got from the Christmas tree shop, and again it's that burgundy that I love. And then right here I have the lamp up there to add some ambiance, and you can see I stenciled the shade with burgundies and greens and a little bit of black, and I just grouped them together. I have the one of those jugs up on a riser so that we have 3 different levels, and then in front of it I put some of this pine with some pine cones as well. We come down in here. Now, for those of you that don't know me, again, this was a television cabinet and I repurposed it. I took the doors off it. I added more shelves to it so that it's a great display hutch for all the seasons. I'm always decorating. This is one of the first things I decorate. So here what I did was, because I like the way gold looks with burgundy, I just put some gold charges there, and I used these glasses. They're like a hunter green kind of a glass with some pine cones, and then I used this right here, this English boxwood, and it has an icy look to it. It's not showing up on the camera, but it has an icy look. So what I did was I just did 2 opposites on each side. Now down in the center shelf right here, I have this painting of a pine tree falling over, and I used this lamp right here again to give some ambiance in this area. Again, more pine, and again this one is frosted. It's not really showing up, but it has an icy look with pine cones. And then just some burgundy and gold boxes in the corner to pick up those colors in the room. Then down here, again, I repeated the 2 chargers with the pine cones, and I added in some candles down there. You know, light, especially in the winter, gives a warm glow. Here in New Jersey, it's always dark and crummy through the winter, so we need light wherever we can get it. Then on these sides right here, right now, I just put in this thing here, this vessel, and then down here I have a clear glass sled, more pine, that pot right there, and I put in a fir tree, and then down below some glass as well, because again, to mimic that ice. And then I just repeated that on the other side as well. So here we have this wall unit. Let me go back and get a better view for you. Okay, so here we have a little bit better view of the entirety of the wall unit. And then right there, I put a black chair, again, to pick up the black table as you enter in, and it has a beige pillow with a burgundy throw on it. And then over here in the library, which is attached to the family room, again, we have these brown leather chairs here. And I just added some beige and brown pillows and the throw. And then up here, I kept it really simple after all of those decorations that we had for Christmas. You know, my grandmother would always say, aria. Aria means, you know, air. She needed to breathe, especially after Christmas. She would want everything down and away so that she could breathe clearly. And that's just the way I'm starting to feel myself. Okay, buddy, so that's all I'm going to show you for today. I will be, I'm still in the family room for those of you that don't know. You can see the mantle is blank back there, as well as I have these 2 little thingies there that I have to decorate as well. This is where I'm going to be doing a Valentine mantle, and I will be doing that very shortly. And that's the extent of my Valentine for this year, because I hate to say it, and I know a lot of people are going to get upset, but I think it's corny, and it looks kind of like elementary school, and I don't want it to look like that. So I will be doing a mantle there for you, and I hope you do enjoy that soon. We may be getting a surprise in our formal living room. I have my fingers crossed. We may be getting a grand piano for that room, and then I'm going to be changing that into a music room. So we'll take you along for that ride as well. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps. Please subscribe if you just stumbled on me. And I guess that's it for today. So I will be seeing you soon. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.